Hello YouTubers, welcome to vlog number 129. Days are fairly flying by. Henley next week. Today we've got the Henley Royal Regatta qualifiers to get into the regatta for next week for those boats that need to be qualified. Really excited to see some guys race. We've got Tiernan racing in a double, Tiernan and Steve. And we've got the Bouncy Boys, JJ and Ed racing in the pair. We've got loads of other people to cheer on, but now I've got a couple of things to do, a couple more tanks. If you pay attention to the Instagram, there was a payment issue with one of them, so one of them went back on sale, that's now gone. Posting those off. And I've got some special edition tanks that we're making for the Ladies 8 as well. Hopefully you'll see them soon. Alright, got those little chores and I'm going to go to Leander for some lunch. Let's get going. And that's us made it to the club. Going to get some food, because remember, food is fuel. Hopefully there's some other guys there to have a chat to. Let's get to it. And we're in the crew room, we've got Tiernan here, we've got our lunch, and we're racing, or he's racing today at 20 past 4-ish.
Yeah,
So are all the races late?
Yeah, I think they start from about 2 and end at about 8:30.
Well, at least it's summertime and this should be light at that point in the day. We've got our potatoes, chickens and veg. Absolutely delicious, fueling up for the racing. So for the viewers, from now until your race. So what time is it now?
It is 25 past 12.
Okay, so you've got 4 hours to your race. What are you going to do?
So, we're quite lucky here that we have the domes upstairs. Get a bit of food on 3 or 4 hours before, big crew main, and then just go upstairs and lie up on the beds up there for an hour or two. Maybe come down, do a bit of stretching, get a bit of coffee on board. Coffee about an hour before. So there for that kick in, and then Steve is going to come down about 3 o'clock, and we will hit the water about 40 minutes beforehand. So really just between now and then, chill, soak up the good weather, and just wait.
Yeah. And are you a fan of staying out of the sun or staying in the sun?
Out of the sun.
Out of the sun.
Very important.
You don't want to spend that much energy.
Yeah, with all that sunshine as well. Yes, no, out of the sun. A lot of people get carried away with the good weather because we rarely get it, especially back home. But it's detrimental to performance. And I find it tires you out more. So staying indoors, staying cool is much more important.
And you mentioned caffeine. What do you feel that does for you?
So I don't really drink coffee at all. I usually just, as I said, just take it an hour before a race, because I suppose whether it's a placebo thing or a physical thing, but I guess it just allows to push longer for I suppose it delays the pain apparently, so you can push harder for longer. But yeah, no.
You feel it makes a difference for you?
Yeah. I feel as though I'm more alert and sort of just on the edge because I don't take it.
Just for a coffee?
Coffee, yeah. Well, the caffeine gels, I usually take the SAS gels, but I don't have any of those, so just coffee.
Oh well. Well, good luck for that. And we were cheering you on.
Cheering.
And now we're in the boat tents area as we are approaching the qualifiers time. Frank, what do you think of the area?
Yeah, buddy.
Look how busy it is versus the last time I showed you guys. Absolutely everywhere, very busy, blades everywhere, people rushing around, qualifiers starting. Oh yeah, let's see if we can see some racing. And also remember last time we were showing you the tents, so now the titles are up, the weigh-in, the boat officials, crew inquiries and the medical tents over there, and the Regatta cafe as well as the shop is now open too. Oh yeah, getting very busy, very busy. Let's get to the water. And we've made it to the shade, just close to the finish line with Frank and I and the boys. Just watching some boats go by. Oh yeah. Just waiting on some other boats, some of the other boats going by, and see how they do.
Leander! Let's go, Leander! There he goes! Oh! Let's go, Chloe! Let's go, Leander!
And that says we don't want to spend too much time in the sun. We'll be in and out as different crews go by. I think we'll see what happens. But we're going to move the blades in that we painted and Carl finished off this morning. We're going to have a look at them, put them away, get them protected out of the sun as well. So let's get back to the club and let's move those blades. And now we're walking through the boat tents area. All the 8s are going to boat, all very busy now. The ladies.
You overtook me. I was
Oh yeah, and then we'll get a little walk through the boat tents at some stage. But let's get to the club. And now it's time to move the blades. Carl's done a fantastic job. Looking fresh for racing. And we're back in the club, just taking a little break from the sun, because remember, the sun can take a lot of energy out of you, even if you're sitting doing nothing, and even if you're in the shade. We're with Tiernan again, and one of the members of the Bouncy Boys. What are you up to, Tiernan?
Just getting the ball into the QL because my back is constantly tight. So, what is it, like 2 hour stretch? Because Ross Cargan loves a good stretch. He's going to be watching this. Yeah, no, it helps reduce tightness and just essentially getting ready for racing. Launching in about 45 minutes.
Would you say that when you're racing you want to feel comfortable, and that's why you're racing to feel stretching to feel comfortable for racing?
Exactly. So I've had a lot of issues with my back, and if I don't do this, it's uncomfortable in the warm-up and then uncomfortable in the race. So under physio strict instructions, I have to do this for a good half an hour beforehand. So yeah.
Yeah, and how about member of the Bouncy Boys? How are you feeling for your race, Big Lay?
I'm just finding my inner peace at the moment. Usually like to just sit with my top off and sit on the floor low to the ground where I can be with nature, you know. Yeah.
Everyone has their own approaches to racing. Bouncy Boys have theirs. Mr. Tiernan has his for his race coming up. And let's see what else we got up to. And we're just chilling out in the crew room, just still shading from the sun. And we have Patrick Munley here, who has just been told that he has qualified for his race. How was it, Patrick?
Yeah, really good. Strong roll, big tailwind. Went really well. Couldn't really have given much more. A bit scrappy coming into the enclosures. If we didn't qualify, it wouldn't have been good enough. So we're really happy we did. Gave it everything. First Henley now. It means first Henley ever. First Henley for Leander. Buzz it in.
Oh yeah. And there we go. That's Patrick made it in to, what was that, Ben?
The Prince of Wales.
The Prince of Wales. Oh yeah. And that is Wednesday.
That starts on Thursday.
Thursday. Oh yeah. So Thursday for Patrick. Keep your eye out for the lad in the Prince of Wales. And then we're going to walk down and see the Bouncy Boys and the double head down as well down the course. Alright, well done, Patrick.
Thanks, mate.
And the boys, Tiernan and Steve, have now put their boat in the water ready to race. Yeah, the lads! Yeah, boy! Yeah, boys! So they're going to paddle up to the start and then fly down the course for the time trial. Good luck, boys! We're going to see them paddling down, or racing down soon enough. But now to go back and get a good position near the finish line. And we're back in the boat tents area. It's certainly a lot of busy stuff. Oh, YouTubers! Oh, yes. Certainly a lot of busy people, busy goings on, as it seems like more and more bigger boats are going out. Let's have a look. And then as we start the regatta as well, it's next week, Wednesday. Just gets busier and busier all the time. Exciting times, and we can see in the boat tents just now they're pretty much full. Oh yeah! And that is the Bouncy Boys coming down the course.
Yeah, Bouncy Boys! Let's go! Yeah!
Bouncy Boys giving it some big licks down the course. Oh, you! And the lads in the double are coming down the course now. It looks like they are actually overtaking another boat.
Close it, Ben! Kom Stian! Ja, bry! Ja, Theo!
And that is a double, finishing their piece down the course. Looking pretty good. Let's get back to some shade. And that will be it for the rest of the vlog for today. We're just going to chill out at Leander. We've got a little barbecue this evening as well. Get some food. Because remember, food is fuel, got to fuel up. And as you've probably noticed, there hasn't been a lot of training today just because we're having a bit of a relaxing day. since it was a qualifiers day and the water could be especially horrendous. But hopefully you enjoyed the little look at Henley, the tents, and the pre-qualifier, or the qualifiers themselves. Remember, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that like button, and have a good one.